But let me introduce to you the fullest extent as to how much all of this will cost and fucking suck for everyone, including those farmers out in the country, slaughtering pigs and turkeys by the numbers each month and each year. Because as much as I want to believe that Thanksgiving can cover presumably the rest of what Christmas left off abandoned, the waste will no longer be at consumer level. The waste will be on a much bigger, more of a macroscopic scale than the public themselves. It'll be at the producer level. Because this culture shock and all the negative side effects and consequences it has for our country and the world will be the second black swan event in what will have been 8 years of Trump being president for 2 non-consecutive terms. The first black swan event, of course, was the COVID-19 pandemic. Let's start with how many farmers will lose their jobs and farms entirely over this entire culture shock. Like, say, the percentage of farmers that will have been affected by food waste to this extent. Let's start with turkeys first, then the pigs when it comes to ham. Over 210 or about 210 million turkeys are raised by farmers in about or more than 2,500 turkey farms in the US alone each year, as of 2022. This should be relatively the case early on in 2026. So let's just go with 210 million of them, produced in 2,500 farms each year. That's about 84,000 turkeys per farm per year, 230 of them per farm per day, or about 575,000 of them a day. To account for this when it comes to turkey waste stats, let's only go back to 2022. Here are all the turkey waste stats from 2022 to 2025, and the average 26,686,358 turkeys. As the prediction for 2026 as to how many turkeys will die for nothing at all, not even for consumption. In this context, it will take each turkey farm 46 days to recover from this potential and upcoming culture shock and not go out of business. That is a total of 115,000 days, or 314.8528 years, for all the 2,500 farms to recover 12.7% of their yearly turkey production so they don't go out of business permanently down the line. Meaning that if there isn't any sufficient enough way to fully recover dramatically in less than a year, despite it being a fraction of the number of turkeys they produce each year, all of the 2,500 turkey farms would be unfortunately and permanently out of business in nearly 40 years. After the Christmas or Christmas Day 2026, or precisely by December 20th, 2066,